What's that? No! Get me out of here!
Oh my god.
What is this?
Oh
Help
my god.
me! I'm trying!
Oh my god, no! No!
Alright guys, the time has come. The time has finally come to jump into Valhalla. Now, we've already reacted to some of the side quests on God of War Ragnarok. There may be a few that we need to go back to and check out, but y'all let us know down below in the comment section. But I'm eager, I'm excited to find out what's finally going on with Kratos and Mimir. Are they dead? How did they get to Valhalla? What the hell is going on?
I hope they're not dead.
Yeah,
But
right.
is that the only way you can enter Valhalla?
You
is
have to have
a warrior's
death. Right, exactly. So let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Let's go. It's like a throne chair.
Yeah, a stone throne.
Stone throne.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
The invitation.
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
It looks like it's in ruins, kind of.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem
Doesn't,
like
it doesn't
heavenly.
exactly, yeah, it doesn't exactly look like paradise. Like, this is where I go after I die.
Something is happening.
Uh-oh. Is that his soul?
Back to basics then.
What was that?
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we've plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Why are y'all there?
Well, who sent the invite?
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
I know that's right.
Reatha Sialfor, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Oh! Oh! Where did it go after this?
My shield will
Oh, crap.
Not the
Are
sort
they
of
just gonna
foes I
come
expected to encounter here. Curious. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Nothing unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At
Oh.
least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in a way.
Yes.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
That's so weird because it looks like Ragnarok.
Behind you, watch out!
Fighting continues. Oh, behind you.
Back off! Tread carefully, brother.
Oh,
Oh.
no. What the hell? Oh
back
my
outside.
god. Oh
You
my
marched
wait,
into
wait.
god.
Valhalla without even talking to...
What's going on?
They died in Valhalla. That's what it looked like.
So then what? They
They
went back
came
to
back.
Earth?
No, that's the sands. That's the black sands that they were just on.
Oh.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time.
Oh.
This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge.
Oh.
Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I
Oh.
return inside?
Well, that depends on you.
Oh.
Now it makes
because
sense.
they killed Mimir when they chopped off his head, and Freya used her magic to bring him back.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
Kratos, he's died.
Several times.
Yeah, in the Greek pantheon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
So, okay. That makes sense.
Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced
Pried
it
it
open.
open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
Oh,
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah,
damn.
right then.
Aye.
He's trying to rizz her up.
Babe.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Oh. What's going on?
She like
Is that
him.
what this is?
Ooh.
Guess I'll let you think, then.
Look at that. She's smiling at him.
I
Oh,
need
you
some
see
more
that?
details,
You
though.
I know. What's going on? Shoot. She trying to get some of that Kratos. Look at that.
Guess I'll let you think, then.
She was smiling hard at him.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Choose a shield. That's why his wouldn't work.
Oh, okay, right. Maybe that's why when he went in, he got weaker.
Possibly.
Good. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
Step up to the gate when you're ready to
I am ready.
Guna, with me.
Wow. Okay.
Seemed like it was easier when he just forced the door open.
Not
Without
really.
suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
See? There was a penalty for breaching
Oh,
the
okay.
door.
Yes, you just can't be a savage.
Well, grind.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again.
He's still, yeah, still monsters.
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than a general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
Oh, okay.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
So they're trying to make him the new god of war of the Aesir, or Norse.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother? And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title. regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed. To them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them. And I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. But you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
There. That's the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without a trace or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be terrifying.
Like fight.
Yeah.
All my life I had to fight.
Oh.
What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Oh,
Oh.
who is this?
Oh, that's the throne when he killed Ares.
Do you really think he understands the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
Oh.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules.
Oh.
And if you
Oh.
don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Yikes.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
Brother, a new way to bargain with Valhalla itself.
Oh.
That looks cool.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them.
Those look like the
They are
Greek
judges
statues.
of the underworld. From my homeland.
Oh.
Well,
Our...
you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
We're gonna find out.
Ah, Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
No.
Unlikely. We were proud of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
You want to repay a debt of vengeance.
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us, it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Mimir is always the voice of reason.
That's what he said. He's the smartest man alive.
Yeah.
2 fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Watch your left!
Valhalla's chosen strength. Interesting.
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Oh, back to the throne.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him?
Oh, shit. You remember Helios, right?
Yes.
He was like the human lamp. Oh, wow.
This is crazy.
That is crazy. And you know what? And that's so crazy because I didn't even think that Helios was still alive, but he was, because all he did was just cut off his head and then use him as a lamp in God of War 3.
And it's like, okay, I'm done with you.
Right? Yeah. He threw him wherever he was. Shoot.
This is insane,
Yeah,
though. Who would have
exactly.
thunk it?
Right.
I would have started dragging him, though. I wouldn't put him on my hip. But maybe it's still Mimir, though. And it's like mine is playing tricks on him.
Right.
What is this? This looks cool.
So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
Ooh.
No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say.
Now they need to bring back Hermes.
Oh my
The
god.
decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them.
Damn.
It's making him like relive all of this.
Right, yeah. Because this is a conversation that I was having with somebody in the in one of our videos where we were talking about how evil Kratos was. And the guy was like, "Are you retarded? You know, Kratos isn't evil. He was just manipulated by the gods and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, no. Did you play the games? He was evil. When you would when you would go through the games, there was innocent people that weren't gods that were running around, and he would slaughter them just because they were in his way, or even if they weren't in his way, He would murder people. He was a murderer.
Yeah.
And so I guess this is kind of like a facing his sins.
Yeah, and maybe the subscriber didn't realize that Kratos needed to take accountability, because at some point you can't keep pointing the finger saying you manipulated me, and yes they did, but at one point he realized that, and he stopped,
and he changed.
Especially after he slayed his daughter and his wife, you know, without even thinking about it. So
exactly. So, you know, I think that this may be like a journey of accountability for him. So this is really cool so far.
What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again?
This music is menacing.
Yeah.
It sounds like a chant.
Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flames. I hate to disappoint you, blithering idiot, but you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
Probably too much.
He thinks Kratos is going to sacrifice him, and he's not. Yeah, he's gonna see he's changed.
That was cool.
No, that looks like the Zeus's sword.
That's cooler than a lightsaber.
Yeah.
For another push. Let's go. Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Maybe consider that. Quickly.
He's trying to make him second guess himself.
Right.
And go against his intuition. Definitely pissed.
You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother?
Oh my gosh.
What am I doing here?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
He was going to sacrifice him.
Oh
shit.
What's that? No! Get me out of here!
Oh my god.
What is this?
Oh my god.
I'm trying!
Oh my god, no! No! Oh my god!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works!
Oh my god!
I think this is it, brother!
Oh my gosh. Oh!
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun! Bob, you're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here!
Oh!
Oh! Oh no!
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Mimir!
Oh God.
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Oh, this is
Seekton, I'm
too
sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
Oh my God. This is not a good idea. Oh my gosh.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
Don't you go back in there. Oh my gosh.
If it wasn't for her, they would have, I don't know,
Been dead.
dead.
Oh, jeez. That's enough.
My lady! Stop. You've seen me worse.
I'm not sure about that, boss.
Oh man! All right.
This is crazy.
So that was a lot. That was a lot to take in, babe. What are your thoughts?
Kratos needs to stop.
Right.
He needs to stop because he's putting himself and Mimir in danger. And if they die in Valhalla, I don't know where they go.
Right. Well, that was something I think Odin was trying to figure out, was what happens to the gods when they die.
Yeah.
But originally with the warriors, I guess if you were human or, if you were just the humans, if you died, you went to Valhalla and then you could just respawn, and that's what was happening in Ragnarok.
If you died an
honorable death, warrior's death, because in Ragnarok, every time they would kill the warriors, they would just respawn in Valhalla, and then they were coming back to fight. So this is very interesting because we're looking at Kratos go through Valhalla, and it seems like he's going on this journey or a personal journey. Valhalla is forcing him to face his past. And so we're seeing like a mixture of the Norse and the Greek mythologies like mixed together. And
very creative.
Yeah, very creative. But it's like, for me, like in my mind, I have these questions like, what is he really there for? Like, what exactly is going on? Because now we're seeing Helios and we're seeing bits and pieces of his past starting to resurge, and it's almost like he's being put through a trial.
Definitely, it's definitely a test.
Right.
And like you stated earlier, it feels like a test of accountability.
Right. Okay. Yes. It feels like a test of accountability, but it's almost like, are you ready to be a Norse god or something like that? Maybe that's what Valhalla is testing him for, if he's prepared to be the Norse god of war. Although it seems like he's like considering it as well, because that's what Freya wants from him. Freya wants him to be the new god of war of the Norse mythology. I
thought she asked him to be her boyfriend.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking that maybe she wanted maybe she wanted Kratos to be her man. I don't,
But we were kind of off the mark. But and we see.
She still smiled at him though.
A little love affair between Mimir and Seram.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, we got some love connections going on. And Seram, she risked her life for them. She was not. But
how did she know that they were in danger though? If they were outside of the thing.
Maybe we'll find out. But I guess after every trial, they're supposed to come back.
Okay, right.
And when they didn't come back, she knew something was wrong and went in. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
But the other thing was that he had encountered Helios, and he ended up Helios kept saying that he was going to sacrifice him, or why was he in the cage, or that he was going to burn him alive. And I thought that Kratos had put him in the cage to protect him as he was fighting. But then it come to find that he really was going to sacrifice him.
And then he turned into
Mimir. And so it was exactly what you said, because you were like, Helios, I'd have dragged him on the floor. But maybe not, because it's probably an illusion and it's probably Mimir.
And I feel like we're being tested too.
Right. Yeah.
As the viewer, as the player, we're being tested as well. So I feel like this was a great start. When they first entered, it's like this doesn't seem very heavenly to me.
Yeah, right.
This feels like destruction. Like a battle happened here. And so I think throughout the video we're going to get more answers.
Right.
So I'm excited to watch. It's so much going on right now, and Kratos doesn't even know who wrote him the letter.
Right.
So they're in the dark just as much as we are.
Right. So guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. We're gonna go ahead and continue our journey with God of War Valhalla in the next video. We love hearing from you guys, and I do want to know what you think about this, because initially when we first started doing the God of War reactions, on the thumbnail I put, "This guy is evil." And I want to know your thoughts on whether or not you believe Kratos is evil. Was
initially when he was fighting.
When he was mortal up until his godhood. Yeah. Before the before the Norse Pantheon. So let us know down below in the comment section, was Kratos evil or not? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. We'll see y'all in our next video. Like, share, and subscribe. We're out of here. Peace.